Just found out my boyfriend of 4 years has been cheating for 6 months. I woke up yesterday to a text from the other woman telling me everything. She didn't know I even existed, but as soon as she learned he had a girlfriend she came right to me. I was just sick. I kept telling myself this couldn't be real. That my baby wouldn't do this to me, that he loves me. But it was all true. She showed me the evidence, and when I confronted him he didn't even try to deny it. Just made some lame excuses like I was depressed and we had common interests. This piece of crap laid in bed next to me every night, reassuring me that I was loved and he would never hurt me. I've been so insecure for weeks now that something was gonna happen, that things in my life never stay good this long. Well, I sure was right. He was doing us both in the same day just to try to keep up his lies. Now both the other woman and I have to get disease tests cause I don't believe him when he says we were the only ones. I don't know how to move on from this. I kicked him out and I won't be taking him back. Edit, my ex and his mother came to pick up his stuff the day after while I was with my own mom. I still feel awful that his mom had to spend Mother's Day moving all his crap out of my house. Since then all communication has been through her. She's come over a few times to grab things he left, and we've had a good time just talking. We were always close and she is 100% on my side in this. Honestly, I think she is angrier at her son than I am. As for me, well, I'm doing really good. I just got a new job today, and I start on Thursday. Fingers crossed I'll be able to be completely independent of him in the next month. I've been slowly cleaning the house after he left it a disaster. His old office was the absolute worst, he just left piles of trash in the corner for me to deal with. I feel like I owe my trash guys some cookies or something for the amount of crap they hauled away. But the biggest update of all is that I've started seeing someone new. My new boyfriend is so amazing, I can't believe he's real sometimes. We have been friends for almost a year now and he's been my biggest supporter through my breakup. There was some mutual attraction, but we kept our distance due to me being in a relationship. I didn't even intend to start dating again so soon, but I just fell head over heels for him. We're taking things slow right now, I still need to heal and he's perfectly fine with that. Although to be honest, it feels like the best revenge to be seeing a new guy who treats me like an absolute princess while having my ex still pay my bills. I realize now just how abusive my ex was. I always told myself that because he never laid hands on me and supported me through my mental health struggles that he couldn't be abusive. But the more distance I get, the more I wipe every trace of him from my home, the more I realize how much I lived in fear of him. I lied so much to the people I loved just so no one knew who he really was. If he was in a bad mood he would just pick at me and try to hurt me. I was his bang maid, and nothing else. He spent all his time away from me, locked in his office. And I'm not the only one he treated badly. The change in my dog is absolutely insane, it's like he's a new animal. I worry now what was really going on when I wasn't around. I never knew my dog was so playful, I always assumed he was just lazy. Turns out he loves to play and bark and just be a dog without a grown man screaming at him.